Hello, fellow parents. I created some shortcuts on my daughter's laptop to make it easier for her to maneuver around in the distance learning apps. So I wanted to show you about those and how to set them up, whether you're on a home laptop or a school laptop. So I'm going to switch my screen around. And this is my daughter's laptop. It's a personal laptop. It's not a school one. I am going to do a demo on the school one. But what we have here is Google. This is a sort of a different Google Chrome app than just regular Google Chrome. It's called the Google Canary, but that doesn't matter. You don't need it. And I wanted to show you a couple of things regarding this. One is, if you can see here, I created these shortcuts for her for all the places she needs to skip around to during the day. That first shortcut here is her Google Classroom for her class, which is Golden Tiger class, Mrs. Moore, 4th grade. It's the Zoom meeting, and it's always the same link for her classroom Zoom that she has in the morning. And then the PE Zoom that they pop on a couple times a week, and the music Zoom that they're popping on a couple times a week. I also added a link for Clever, Khan Academy. I don't know if they're going to be using that for math, but if they are, then it's cool. And to hers, I also added something called Storyline Online, which is a really cool free website that reads to kids. It's celebrities reading books, so it's really cool. And we have Google Earth on there too, because it's another thing that we use a lot. Anyways, all that doesn't matter. What matters is that you can create these on your school computer, and I'm going to show you how. But I also want to point out something else. In addition to these shortcuts that you can set up for your kid to make it easier, all of the school computers come they come configured to have this bookmark bar to be on. I've been playing with a school computer to check it out. This bookmark bar can hold more bookmarks than the shortcut thing can. So like what I did is I sort of tried to make it in order, although not really because I was messing around with it. And I put the same sort of bookmarks that she has down here plus then some. And I wanted to show you the way that you do that, and I'm going to show you on a school computer. But keep in mind that there's other, I have these bookmarks here, but if you click on this little double arrow there's more. There's more bookmarks that she has here. So that's her computer, but I want to move over to the school computer, and that's this one, and I'm going to just start from the beginning. To kind of show you what you could do, and if you need help, I want you to call me because I'll help you, but I want to do this video in case it helps you to get it done on your own. So first of all, if you don't have a mouse, I just want to bring your attention to how to use this sort of annoying pad mouse on these laptops. So normally if you have a mouse, if you're doing left click, which is the normal click you use with this finger, it's on the pad, it's just one finger. If you're trying to do a right click, which is usually the click we use on a mouse, this middle finger, it's two fingers to the touchpad, and then that'll do the right click. Anyways, so I hope that helps. So what you could do is you could open up Google Chrome, which is what they have here, and you can start setting up these bookmarks the way you want them. Now, what I would recommend is if you have a school laptop, your Google Classroom's already loaded, right? Because when they log in, it connects to their classroom. So you could start there. What you could do is you could double click on the classroom, and it should take them to the classroom. I have extra classrooms because I was playing around, but this is Abby's classroom here. And you can see that there's a link up here. Just want to point that out because you'll need that if you want to create those shortcuts, those little dots down below. But it's so easy to set up these bookmarks in the bookmark bar. You simply go over here to this little blue star and you say, boom, click on that, and you say, hey, what do you want to call your bookmark? And you might want to call it something easy like classroom, you know, that they can see right away. And then just say, done. And then it'll pop into your bookmark bar there. So now, all they have to do is launch Google. They can go to their classroom. You can do that for any other link. I'm going to do another demo on how to do another link like the Zoom ones. But I also want to let you know that you can move these around. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but let me see. Oh, I have my mouse connected. You can change the order of these. So like if I want music Zoom to be ahead of PE, I can just drag and drop it there. So I got my Golden Tigers Zoom, which is her classroom, music Zoom, PE Zoom, and then her Google Classroom here. So that's super easy to do. Let's say you don't have this PE and music Zoom here, which you probably don't. What you could do is you can go into the classroom here, and for sure, maybe under stream under the classroom or maybe under classwork, the teacher's gonna have it somewhere. They're gonna have it somewhere. So like, here we go, here's PE, Miss Scabdall. If you just click on that, let's see, does she have her, yeah, see here's the link. So Miss Scabdall's link is gonna be the link for all students all the time. So you could right click on this and you could say copy link address. Actually, you don't even have to copy. You're gonna do that for the shortcut, but once you bring up the link here, you just say star, boom, and then call it something. If you want to call it PE Miss Scabdall Zoom or whatever is going to help your student remember what it's for, then that's cool. And then you just say done, and that's going to create a shortcut in this shortcut bar. So because I have more, you can see she ended up at the end here. No big deal. If we want her, we can grab her and put her somewhere else on the bar. Easy peasy. So you can put it in whatever order you want. Now, let me show you those little dot thingies because they're awesome too. So let's grab her link. If you just click on the link itself, then right click on it and hit copy, and then say go away. And then get back down here to just your Google. So this is so easy. You just go to add shortcut. URL, that's the link that you copied, so you right click and hit paste. You call it what you want. We're going to call it PE Zoom and click done. Ta-da! PE Zoom is here. So you can do that for all of the links that you want your student to be able to access from one place. All they have to do every day is just open this at the bottom of their screen, Google Chrome, and this is what they get. They get all these shortcuts. Now, when I opened up one of the school ones today, like YouTube was one of the links. It's super easy to get rid of that. I'm assuming you don't want that. I don't want it on mine. You can just find these little three dots, left click, say edit shortcut, and you can either just remove it altogether or change it to the one that you want by pasting in the new link there, putting the new name there, and then you'll be good to go. Like we were pasting in the PE one, right? So I'm just gonna highlight it, hit paste. See, now we have the new link. We call it what we want it. We're gonna call it PE Zoom, and then hit done. Oh, it didn't want me to edit it. Let's just try to remove it. There we go. You could just remove it. Hit three dots, say remove, it goes away. Then you can add the shortcuts that you want. So, I I hope that was helpful. I'm happy to walk you through it on the phone if you need it. But I'm super glad that we can do these same shortcuts on the school computers, because that's an awesome way to set it up. It makes it so easy for the kids. So thanks. If you need to reach me, I'm just another parent. My number is 209-601-1904. You're welcome to text me. I'm happy to help, show you what little bit I know about this. And oh, one other thing. If you let me know if you don't have a mouse, and if your student is struggling because of it, and you're not able to get a mouse. My friends and I are collecting mouses. I don't know. We're collecting them so that we can get them out, disseminate them to any students that need them. So let me know about that too. Okay.
We showed them the mouse.
I think that's it. Talk to you guys later.